Hey everybody, and welcome back to WonderCraft. This episode of WonderCraft has been done in a slow month, I guess you can say. Haven't been working on a lot of things, unfortunately, but WonderCraft, at least to me, is much more of a sort of check-in, see how everyone's doing kind of video, rather than a big crazy event every single time. Hopefully you guys like that, and if you don't, I'm sorry, but I haven't played a lot of Minecraft this week, unfortunately, and I also have no clue why it's lagging so bad over here. But it's like dropping to like you see that it's dropping to like 3 frames a second, and it's like max 22. I have no clue what's lagging over here. Super strange. But we're working on the next. This is how you know it's been a slow week and month for me. Is I haven't actually even finished the next image for the pixel art, and I was telling you how that usually takes me about like 4-ish hours. Um, yeah, I've got it almost done. Like I'm placing the blocks now. I've removed all the blocks, so I'll show you guys what I've done with that. But we haven't even finished making it, so we'll get into that right now. Boop. Okay, so with that, yeah, haven't really got into anything. Did a little bit of that, but this week is a slow week. I've been kind of tired, not super wanting to play a lot of Minecraft right now, and I think that's an important thing. I feel like that's sort of becoming a similar theme with a lot of WonderCraft videos. Is I'm like not super motivated to play Minecraft. I'm playing a ton of other games right now, and it's been a lot of fun doing that. Let me go grab another elytra. Actually, you know what? Let me just pick up my shulker boxes before we go. But so my main focus this week has been to work a little bit on the sniffer. I say a little bit, but like I did a pretty good amount of work. And then work on some layouts for houses. I'm gonna just take all my stuff. No point in just leaving it here, bitch. I gotta replace all this stone with like obsidian because that's what happens so many times when I'm working on things. Is I start trying to mine and then I'll have to replace the stone after I break it. Sometimes it's hard to see when we have the schematic up. But so I've been working on that. So we will get into the parts of the sniffer, and then I'll cut back to here and we'll talk a little bit about it, and then we'll show you guys the house, and that's basically going to be it for the day's episode. It's going to be a really short episode, probably. If I have anything I want to just talk about, if you guys have anything you want to talk about, share your week in the comments. I would absolutely appreciate hearing what you guys have been up to. The fire still burns over here. It's still going after all these years. Still haven't fixed the naming of things. The mod's been updated. I think something's wrong on my end, or something's wrong on their end, or there is not compatibility. I wish Optifine would just be compatible with more mods. Or make a fabric version, or replay mod make a forge version that's compatible with it. But let's get into the sniffer stuff, and I will see you guys there. Boop. All right, this is what we did, and it's honestly not super pretty. I also don't know if I said that these two grew up, and I did get a torch flower from them and breeded an egg, but this is what we got. It's not super pretty, honestly. Probably what I really need to do is more just make this part. I think the idea I had is really nice with this, but I think I just need to make this part a little bit bigger. But overall, I like the concept that we're going for here. I think it's really nice. And that's basically what I'm going to be doing for each arm. So it's going to be a little bit of a struggle, obviously, trying to make something look like that. Trying to make something look organic and natural for this. I think we just need to smooth it out. I don't even know how the backside looks right now. I don't think we didn't really do the backside yet. Backside will probably be easier. But yeah, I think it's one of two things. So I kind of did this as like just working up and down. I think maybe I'll have to try and make it as I do with like this, because I made why do I just randomly take so much damage when I land? I'm like, I don't feel like I landed that slow or that fast. But I made the platforms here, like this this ground around here, which looks pretty good in my opinion. I think I'm gonna just have to do that, but with the sniffer's arms here. And then maybe detail the bottom to make it look more droopy. But yeah, we'll definitely clean up that a little bit more, but this is just sort of the concept, because obviously that looks way too flat. And it just doesn't look super great. I mean, I wouldn't be completely opposed to just leaving it like this, but I'm going to try my best to clean it up and make it look a little bit better. From the side, or from the head on, it doesn't look too bad, honestly. But I think it'll look better. I think it will look better if it's more bumpy and stuff. But that's what we worked on there. And now, we haven't worked on anything else for this. And now we're going to go into the houses that we started working on. The idea for the houses that I am planning, I'm going to build, which is kind of stupid for me. I don't know. Okay, this is the design I have is kind of dumb because I'm planning to do this again for another build. So it might end up being too like similar. But either way, it will be cool because I've been watching The Lord of the Rings with friends for the first time. I haven't ever watched the movies. I've read The Hobbit, but like you kind of, it's like Star Wars and like Disney movies. You always learn a little bit about them as life goes on. But I'm finally actually watching them, and I've just been inspired by the hobbits. And so I thought I'll build a house into mountains and have them sort of be like hobbit houses. And I think it would be really cool to have a bunch of doors on like the outside of the mountain, like a bunch of fronts of houses, and then on the inside have them connect in some sort of way, so that they're all like, it's supposed to be like they're all separate houses, but these people that live in this village have like a community where they're pretty open and will allow people to just easily, like, you know, everybody's part of one big family when you live in this city, or at least in this neighborhood or subsection, because we can always fill in different cultures and stuff. So I'm gonna put in the montage of me building it. Shouldn't be too long. I only did the outsides, and I haven't even finished the outsides, so we'll see that in a second. Boop. So when I said there was not a lot to show there, it was going to take too long, I truly meant it. We really just made door frames, and I made 3 so far, and I'm definitely going to do a handful more. But I wanted to do some fun different styles of door frames, so we have um one here, which is kind of the classic. I basically ripped this entire design off Google. I just Googled like Hobbit design for house, and this is like the one that I found that was the nicest one. And then I wanted to go for more of a Nordic sort of style house, I guess, or door frame rather. And so I added this one where it's sort of more of a like oval shape with a circle at the top and then the horns coming out. And so that top bit's gonna have like a window, and then that's gonna be the door. And then this one's really cool because I made just sort of like a weird shape. I just started playing around with different shapes, and I made this one, which is sort of just like a arch, and then I have a circle there that will also be a window. A window. This is into a mountain that does have a cave sort of in it. So I'll either cover this up or make this into something. And then we will see where that goes. Actually, real quick. My nose is a little stuffy. I apologize. I didn't think I was going to hit that. Is there anything down here? That's kind of cool. Maybe we'll do something with that. I didn't even see that over there. That's really cool. But actually, before we end off today's episode, let's play around with some stuff because I was thinking about brown because the sniffer's kind of brown. Like the colors theme for this city so far, there's not really a theme, but I'm finding brown because like the sniffer, and I was thinking, spruce wood stuff, and so I was like maybe brown could be a really nice color scheme. But then I was also thinking of what is some kind of blocks that I mean the mud brick is brown, but I don't want to build everything out of mud brick, and so I was thinking what is some other blocks that like you can use to build in this city, but have it sort of be like this is a common block that things use. And I was thinking just regular mud could be a nice block for the house, for the walls. And then so we have that, and say that that's a window there. And then maybe try to mix in some andesite and some cyan. I'll do cyan terracotta around the door frame. We'll do some rough andesite. Rough andesite around there, but mainly have the block we use the most be mud. That's kind of cool. Maybe have a little bit more andesite here. Maybe fill that in. And then maybe have one like here. That's actually, I kind of like that. It's sort of different, sort of weird. I don't know if that works. You guys tell me in the comments below how you feel about that. So I definitely like hearing other people's opinions. I kind of like that, but I also feel like maybe the andesite is too bright. And maybe we need just like, okay, wait, maybe if we change the andesite, because I think the cyan might be better for that. And maybe we change, yeah, and then maybe we change this door frame. Either we could change that to be this. Let me get dirt real quick just so I can Separate the door here. I think the andesite's too bright compared to it. Polish andesite any better? Probably not, but we'll check anyways. I'm thinking maybe just spruce wood around the... Polish andesite's not bad, actually. But I think I'd probably go with maybe a dark oak could be potentially something. I don't think we have any dark oak on us. I was gonna say, I don't know why we don't have chests here. We do. Well, my Minecraft world is cursed today, I guess. Must be a bad omen. That actually scared the shit out of me. I was talking about bad omens, and then all of a sudden Enderman just pops right next to me. Ugh. Okay. Maybe I don't know, the andesite looks good from far away. I don't know. We'll look into more gray blocks, because maybe we just get like a dark gray concrete as well. Because this is cyan terracotta. So maybe a dark gray concrete around there, but have sort of a darker tone to that. And then I'm going to build... That was weird. I'm going to build a walkway up here, but then I'm also going to obviously connect each house to each other through like ladders or stairs on the inside. And then we have this one as well. And I'm going to try and build more around and mix and match sort of designs and fill this entire thing up. It's going to be kind of like, you ever seen like ant nests or like termite nests where they have all the holes on the outside? We're going to have like that, but it's going to be houses. I'm not super interior designer, so we'll see how actually detailed these interiors get. But even just building the outsides will be pretty cool. But that is pretty much it for WonderCraft. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that was it for WonderCraft. I don't know, I've been exhausted this past couple of weeks and haven't been really feeling the want to play some Minecraft, though I have played quite a bit actually. It just doesn't seem like it because I spend most of the time building things that we've already started building and just grinding out materials. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video either way. I really do appreciate all the support in these videos, and I do actually truly enjoy making them for you guys, so, which is why I will make them even when I don't necessarily have something to show. But I love each and every one of you for stopping by, and I hope to see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next WonderCraft. Bye!